Okay, I think I got the sound working now. Okay, perfect. Okay. Hello to everybody who may watch this video on the replay. Hey, happily ever after. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing today? I hope that you're having a good day, a great day, a blessed day, and a wonderful day today. So, I was just saying that I hope that whoever may watch this video on the replay, I just want to say thank you for stopping by. To everybody in the chat, I just want to say thank you for coming in. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I had fun at Hollywood. I had posted on today. I'ma post the video on this channel too of what I had got from the Fendi store. I had posted it on my Instagram. I had went live on my other channel or whatever earlier today, and I had did an unboxing of it and stuff. What I had got, but I'ma post it on this channel too, so my subscribers over here could see it too. Thank you, sweetheart. So I guess I'll just start doing a general well, let me start off with my prayer. Well, no. How to this book. It says everlasting you are. So we're gonna do this one. It says this verse right here. It says Colossians 3:2. Set your mind on the things above, not on earthly things. I think that's cute. It says let Psalms 149:3. It says let them praise his name with dancing. Let them sing praises to him. Okay. So now let me get into my little prayer. Oh, I didn't even um, okay. Okay, so hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you. I appreciate it, Paris. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for blessing me to be here today to do this reading. I hope that this card reading blesses someone who comes into this live stream or who may watch this video on a replay, Lord God. I ask that you allow only truth to come out of my mouth, Lord God, and me to give someone some type of peace and clarity or to bring happiness to someone's day. I ask that you continue to protect me and my family and friends and all of the people on this live stream who comes into this live stream or who comes in later on today or whenever they may watch this video, Lord God. I ask this and all other blessings in your darling son Jesus' name. I pray. Amen, amen, and amen. Okay, so now let's go ahead and I guess I'll start I'll just do a general reading unless someone comes in and asks me to do a thank you, Paris. Unless someone comes in and wants me to do them a reading, I'll just begin with a general reading for now, just so that we can just be doing. Hey, F Polens, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for stopping by. And Paris, F Polance, if y'all want me to do a reading, just let me know. Or if not, that's fine. But right now, I guess I'll just start with this. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetheart. Okay, no problem, Paris. So I'm gonna start off with Paris, and so I'm gonna turn the computer around so y'all can see the cards. Okay. So here we go, Paris. So I like to start. Let me put some music on, y'all, so we can not be in just silence, man. Let's see. Let's see what we got, and then I'm gonna start out with you, Paris. All right. So this one is for Paris, and we thank you. Okay, so F Palance, you gonna be after Paris. So I like to start out my readings with pulling from this little deck right here, which is just a few little Bible verses, and I kind of like to start my readings out with this, just to kind of bless the reading and you know get things started. So I'm gonna do one last shuffle, and Paris, we're gonna start your reading, okay? All right, Paris. So let's see what scriptures we pull for you. Okay. So the first one that we have is Romans 15:7, and it says, "Accept one another, then just as Christ accepted you in order to bring praise to God." And then we got John 6:35. It says, "Then Jesus declared, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty." And then we got Matthew 6:21, and it says, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." And then we got Romans 12:17, and it says, "Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone." And then lastly, we have Psalms 143:8, and it says, "Let the morning bring the word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I entrust my life." All right, uh, so let's start. Yes, that's so nice. Oh goodness. Hold on one second. I'm coming. I'm sorry, y'all. One second. Baby. Hello? Baby. Yeah, I'm in the middle of recording a video. I'm about to do somebody a reading, so you're gonna have to call me back. Cause I just was about to start my reading. All right. I love you, baby. All right. So just call me back. All right. Sorry about that. I apologize. Okay. So I apologize about that. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I just want to pull one more card for you. Okay. So this is for you. This is for Paris. Okay. So this is for you, Paris. This is Romans 12 and 9. It says, love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. And that's Romans 12 and 9. All right. So here we go. So this is for your career. We're just focusing on what your future is looking like for your career and your success. Will you be successful in the future with this career endeavor that you're embarking on or that you are on right now? And these cards I do read in reverse or read them in the upright depending on however they fall out of the deck. So just depends on how they land if I will read it in the upright. And this is the Unicorn Tarot deck. Okay, so and this is just the book that comes with the deck, so that's what I'll be reading out of. So the first card we have is the Knight of Rods in the reverse, and then we have the Magician in the reverse, and then lastly we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So let's see what that's talking about, Paris. So the Knight of Rods in the reverse. Oh, turned off my little jams. Okay, so the Knight of Rods in the reverse. Okay, so it says, now this is for your past pile. You have the Knight of Rods in reverse, and it says, delays can be expected when this card appears reversed. Delayed travel, setbacks, and moving home. Be patient. You can figure out from the other cards when this frustration will lift. If the question is one of finances and the Knight represents a person, there is a strong tendency for this person to be very pushy, like a salesperson going for the hard sell. Although this person may appear successful, he is not necessarily liked. Okay, and so then for your current situation, we have the Magician in the reverse. Okay, so it says caution is needed now, for in real life, the Magus could show himself to be a confidence trickster, causing you upset and problems. Be warned, he is a quick thinking and quick talking person who never misses a trick and is very credible. He can charm the birds out of the trees if it suits him to do so. But if he doesn't get his own way, he will throw tantrums and cause a great deal of upset. You reason with him when he is in this frame of mind. In his eyes, he is the one who is never wrong. Do not make any agreements with this man, as he is not a man of his word. Okay, so I'm not sure if there is some type of person in your life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It could be also a woman. If you feel like this resonates with you, It's saying do not make an agreement with this person. I don't know if you have anybody in your life like that, or if you may be going through a situation right now that's like that. But for right now, the cause is saying do not trust whoever this person is, because they're not being honest with you. Okay, so then you have for your future power, you have the four of swords in the reverse. Let's see what that's talking about. Okay, so for the four of swords in the reverse, it says this card signifies a recup a recupturation. I don't know what that word means. I apologize. Period. The more positive cards surrounding this, the greater the chance of full recovery. Oh, okay. So this is a recovery card. If you are asking about work, the indications are that after a period of enforced rest, probably through circumstances beyond your control, such as ill health or being dismissed from a job, you will now fight. You are now fighting fit and raring to go. So basically, if there was some type of setback or is some type of setback that's going on right now in your life, it's saying in the future you're gonna bounce back hard and you're gonna come back ready to go and come back swinging. So let's just continue. So we have the seven of swords in the upright. We have the six of rods in the upright. And we have the judgment card in the reverse. So let's see what this is talking about. So yeah, there may be some type of setback that happened in the past. You know that there is this person who I'm not sure who that is, that is trying to deceive you in your current situation, and it's saying in your future situation that you will bounce back from whatever the setback was that you had going on. Now you have the seven of swords, the seven of swords, the six of rods, and the judgment card in reverse. So let's see what that's talking about. So the Seven of Swords says, the Seven of Swords in the spread warns of a tricky situation in which you stand to lose if you are not careful. As with the Five of Swords, no, we got the Six of Rods. Okay, so as with the Five of Swords, jealousy may be present. Be aware of underhanded people working behind turmoil and disruption into your life. This is the card of treachery and deceit. One must guard property and valuable belongings, especially if the devil is nearby. And then you have the six of rods and the upright. We already know that they have somebody that's trying to deceive you, so that's already understood. And that was just reinforced with that card. So now the six of Wands and the upright says, the appearance of this card signifies victory over personal problems. So you're gonna get past whoever this person is that's trying to deceive you. Um, it says prepare for a new venture or change in direction for the better. If pentacles are in the spread, you will experience. We already know that you're gonna overcome whatever this is, this trickery that this to deceive you with. Okay, it says if cups are surrounding this card, the indication is emotional happiness, perhaps winning the hands in marriage of the person you love. Okay, and so then you have the judgment card in the reverse. So let's see what that's talking about. Okay, so the judgment card in the reverse says poor judgment is likely at this time. If you have a decision to make, you must be warned to proceed with great caution. It will benefit you to listen to the spiritual advice of a higher person who knows the way of the unicorn and the inner self. If this pertains to legal matters, the case may be lost and disappointing. Disappointment will be the result. You may have to backtrack to find out where you went wrong in order to correct your mistakes. So the mistake would be listening to whoever this trickster is that's trying to deceive you. Somebody that's a slick talker. You know who it is. You probably could think about it right now. You know somebody, whoever that is, that's slick talking. Yeah. It could be a man or a woman. It don't have to necessarily be a man. It could be either a man or a woman, but it's somebody that's real slick at talking, talk real fast. Yeah, always trying to seem like they're trying to get over on somebody. And we're gonna pull one more card from this deck, and then we're gonna move on to another deck. Okay. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. If you don't, well, maybe I might be wrong. I'm not, I don't want to seem like, I don't want you to, how can I say this? I don't want you to look at people in a negative way. If you don't know who it is, just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be careful, be cautious, but don't just judge everybody. Don't judge everybody based off this, because just because I'm saying this, that might not be the case. I might be reading the cards wrong, but it's just seeming as though maybe there's somebody who is deceiving you, and maybe you might not even know about what's going on. They is doing this behind the scenes. Okay, they're not just outright telling you, obviously. If they're trying to deceive you, they're gonna make it seem like it's all good. But I don't know. All I can tell you is what the cards is telling me. Okay, so you have the Tower in the reverse. You have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And you have the Empress in the reverse. So let's see what that's talking about. So the Tower in the reverse. It says, you may now you are now aware of what isn't working out in your life. Having already experienced upset or discord, now is the time when you have to come to terms with what you cannot change and what you can change in your life. But you need to differentiate between the two in order to clear the way to follow your spiritual path toward the future. So you already know what the problem is what this is saying to me. Um uh I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so then we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. It says, the upset may now be a thing of the past. No one ever said that life was going to be easy. One thing, wait, let me say, I'm sorry. One must learn to take the rough with the smooth. You have learned to come to terms with that, and you are ready to put this painful emotional experience behind you. Listen to the advice of the unicorn. Listen to the advice of the unicorn. Pick up the two remaining cups and make the most of what you have. With this acceptance, you will be rewarded with spiritual growth. Something good is in store. And then you have the Empress and the reverse. It says, when the Empress appears reversed in a spread, you have to determine the association. If you are a woman who wants to know about health, this card placed reverse may indicate miscarriage or infertility. If you are asking about work or the surrounding cards or pentacles, it could be an indication that you are overindulgent and may spend far too much money, or you are being wasteful. If you are a man, this placing indicates that there is a possessive or protective feminine force in your life. I apologize. Protective feminine force in your life who could stifle your progress. And you have the moon that just fell off the deck. The moon in the upright. Okay. It says, when the moon card appears in a spread, it symbolizes subconscious feelings becoming confused with other emotional disturbances. You may be feeling insecure about a situation and cannot trust your own judgment now. You need to tread very carefully so as to not make a blunder. In time, there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will know where you stand. And this deck that I'm about to pull from is the Angels Wisdom Tarot deck. Paris, I hope that you're getting something out of this. I don't know if you are or not, but I hope this is helping you in some kind of way to bring some type of clarity to whatever. Um, I don't know if y'all can hear the people outside my window. They talking so loud. I apologize. But I had the window open because it was kind of hot in here, and I got this light on, and it's so bright, and it's making me kind of warm. So I didn't want to turn it off. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So we got, even though I don't read these cards in reverse, you got the Empress in reverse again, but I don't read these in reverse, so I just read these in a normal way. But that's funny. Okay, so then the first card we have is this. It says this is the King of Swords. So this may be a man, I don't know. It could be a man, but it could also be a woman. I don't know. It says intelligent, impartial, respectful, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, and being emotionally unavailable. The Empress, and it says it's time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful, abundance and prosperity. Now, I don't normally read cards in the reverse, but this card did fall in the reverse, and you did have it in reverse in the other deck. And I want to say that maybe it's saying don't proceed with whatever this is, but like I said, I don't read these particular ones in the reverse. So you take that how you want. But I'ma just go for it how I do it. But it did fall in the reverse, so you take that how you want to. But okay, so now for your current situation, we have the moon again. And that says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. And it says, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And then lastly, you have the Strength card and you have the Ten of Cups. So this is good. It says personal growth and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing your strength stronger than you know. And then lastly, you have a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional commitment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be, a marriage or anything like that, because we're talking about a job situation. So it is looking like in your future, you will be successful in your job. Just be careful and just know who you could trust, basically, is what I got from this. So you will be successful in your career. It's just be careful and just know the people who you could trust. And if you don't think you could trust them, just be careful. That's all. Just don't fall for the tricks. So lastly, for you, Paris, I hope that was helpful. I just want to do my little cards that I like to pull at the end of my readings, just to bring everything together and just end it on a little funny note, maybe. Hopefully, it's something funny. I don't know. Well, let's see what you get, Paris. And I like to pull from, I mean, when I pull, I like to read from the bottom of the deck. So you just may never know what it's going to be. Joy. It says to enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it will make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really shatter, really slather it on. I apologize. Today I am Orville Reichenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. Alrighty, Paris. So I hope that was helpful to you. The next person I think was F. Polance. So if you still here, F. Polance, I am going to start your reading next. And Paris, thank you for allowing me to do a reading for you. I hope that I was able to help you have some type of clarification on that situation. And just be cautious, and you don't have to be skeptical of everyone. Just be cautious and just that's all. Okay, F Polance. Okay, perfect. So I'm about to turn the computer on and see what your question was that you had asked. I apologize. Yep, Paris. You gonna be alright, Paris. Oh, that's good. F Polance that you love the Bible. I love it too. Okay, F Polance is asking about the love life. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So we about to see about some love situation. Well, y'all can stay here till I finish shuffling the cards in case y'all want to see my beautiful face. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, guys. But yeah, I'm just about to shuffle these cards so I can start my reading for F. Polance. And I hope I'm saying your name right, because that's what I see is F. Polance. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, hello, Cherry. Wait, Chariana, Char, Chariana, Cariana, Chariana. I don't know. Okay, Cherry. Okay, so it's Chariana. Okay. Hey, sweetheart. If you wanted me to do a reading, you would be after F Polance. I think. I don't think anybody else um came in and asked. So if you would like a reading, Cherry, just let me know. Oh, Sherry. Oh, Sheriana. Okay. Yes, I love Stevie Wonder. Okay, perfect. No problem, sweetheart. So I'm just gonna shuffle these cards up so I can do F Polance and then um we'll be in. Oh, All right. So now we about to start for my friend F. Polance. And let's see what we got going on. And then you next, Sherry. Sherry. My Sherry amor. All right. I don't know what happened to the top of this box. It must have fell on. I don't know what. Oh, okay. So, all right, here we go. Now, I hope that everybody's in the room having a good day, a great day, a blessed day, and a wonderful day today. If not, that's okay because you never know. Things may just get better. And if they don't, they always have tomorrow. All right, here we go. So, the first card you have is Psalms 139 and 13. It says, "For you created my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb." And then you have Romans 8 and 18. It says, "I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us." And then you got Romans 8 and 32. And it says, "He who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not also along with him graciously give us all things?" Amen. If God could give us Jesus, then he could definitely give us the desires of our hearts. And then we got John 14, 6 and 7. It says, "Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. From now on, you do know him and have seen him." And lastly, we have Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight." All right, so that's for you, F. Polans. Now, let's get into the reading. So, I want to start your reading off with this angel deck. I'm gonna do a past, present, and a future. Hello. Well, I have not been reading tarot for a very long time. I'm actually just a beginner. I have been doing this for about 3 weeks now. And I am practicing every day to get better and better. So I am trying my best, and I have been following Jesus my whole life, and I love God, and I feel like God is talking to me and helping me to deliver these messages to you and whoever may need it. So I thank you so very much for coming to my channel, and I hope that you allow me to do a reading for you if you would like. But right now I'm doing F Polan, so let's just focus. So if you come into the chat and I don't speak to you, I apologize. Um, right now I know I'm doing F Polans, and then I have Sherry, and then if anybody else would like to go after Sherry, please let me know in the comments, and when I go to when I finish this, then I'll check the comments. But you all can, of course, talk to each other if you would like. I mean, I don't mind. But I don't read the chat while, well, I read it, but I don't really focus on the chat while I'm doing my readings because I try to give the person my fullest attention. So, so this is for F. Polance. Love life. Let's see what we got going on with love, baby. And if you don't have any specific questions, I can also do your general reading. Just let me know down and let me know in the comments. It's up to you. You don't have to have anything specific. If you just want a general reading, I can do that as well. One last shuffle, and I am going to pull from the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got going on here. I do not read these cards in the reverse. I only read them in the upright. So let's see what we have. So in your past, we have Mother and Father God, and I will read the book on these cards for you. And then for your current situation, it says expect miracles. And then for your future situation, it says manifestation. It's looking like if this is what you want, F Polance, you gonna have it. You just have to believe that you can get it and manifest it into existence. But let's just see what this is saying. So, Mother and Father God, okay. It says you are connected to the power of creation at this time. Your spiritual parent is evolving you in their incredible love and filling you with divine energy and inspiration to help you move forward. This card is a message directly from the heart of God. It is telling you that you are significant and precious. You are loved beyond measures, and the creative power is proud of you. You are being encouraged to have faith and know that anything is possible for you. No matter what you may be going through, you're always connected to the source of creation. Your angel guide is encouraging you to remember this now. And then you got expect miracles, which that's kind of self-explanatory, but I'm gonna just read it just because. Expect miracles. It says miracles occur naturally. They are always ready to unfold. Your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen or you are praying hard for something, this card brings you the message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you are being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own worth. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of miracles and they will unfold in your life. Your entire life has been um your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They are happening all the time, and the miracle you need isn't a difficult one because in the hands of the divine, anything is possible. Okay, and then I love this little oh, positive and sweet and just yes, everything. It's the card for me. It's the expecting miracles for me. Okay, and so manifestation. It says manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestations help us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us toward greater fulfillment and purposes. You are blessed to have received this angel call today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You are a master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving and the best intentions, you bring your into reality. If you are working on bringing something to fruition at this time, whether that is a project, an opportunity, or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It is very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and the positive events that are happening around you as you are magnetizing even more blessings into the world. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's what I'm talking about. F four lines. So now let's see what these cards is talking about. This got to go. This is getting on my nerves. Decoration. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot, you have the Hangman, and you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm gonna pull whatever card I'm gonna do 2 more shuffles, this one and another one, and then I'll pull whatever card is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So you have the Chariot, you have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Sun in the reverse. So let's see what that's talking about. Now this is for the past situation. So it looked like you overcame whatever this situation is that happened in the past. Maybe somebody hurt you. Maybe you had a relationship in the past and you got hurt, but you overcame that situation. That's what it looks like to me. I don't even really need to read on this. This is pretty much what it's saying. It's saying that you had a relationship, obviously, and that relationship didn't work out. But you overcame that situation because you have the Chariot, which is like overcoming whatever that situation was in the past. So you was hurt. Somebody really hurt you in the past. Somebody you really love. You thought you was gonna have that perfect happy ending with, but they hurt you. It was a lover. Definitely someone you true love. Maybe even a first love. Maybe a childhood sweetheart or your first love or something. I don't know. But it was definitely a love connection in your past that hurt you. But you overcame that situation. So now for the current situation, you have the Hangman in the upright, you have the Two of Swords in the upright, and you have the Page of Cups in the upright. So you getting some type of a message, but I'm not sure what. Let's see what the message is about. So the Hangman, let's see what that's talking about. Okay. So the Hangman says, when the Hangman appears in a spread, you have no control over your present situation and must learn to bid time. You must also prepare for change as you are at a turning point in which the old is forgotten and you start anew. You must learn to let go of an ideal hope or situation pertaining to the past. So whoever this was that hurt you in the past, you got to let that go. Oh, I gotta pick that card up that just fell. It says, the surrounding cards will help you determine a reason why the situation has to come to pass. If surrounded by cups, it may be a result of frustration in a relationship. On the other hand, it could be a loss of a job or enforced rest. And Pentacles is close by. If the Hangman is surrounded by the Ace of Swords, no, the Ace of Swords or the Tower, beware of I don't even want to say that on my thing of sadness. Try to maintain hope and a belief if strength to overcome a problem. So we I don't have to worry about that. What it said about our relationship? It said if surrounded by cups, it may be a result of frustration in a relationship. So yeah, you definitely was frustrated in whatever that relationship was that had to end, that past thing that hurt you. Hold on, one of your cards fell. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. And then we got the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. So let's see what the Two of Swords is talking about. The Two of Swords says, when the Two of Swords appears in your spread, it is a warning that you may be able to see things in a clear perspective. You feel as though you are at a standstill, unable to see a way out. Your situation may seem hopeless to you, But as with everything negative, you must always have hope. If you are asking about health matters, it is likely that there will be suffering with woman troubles, especially if Queen of Cups is nearby, or if the Ace of Cup or Empress card appear reversed. Oh God. If this card is near the Three of Swords or the Devil, there is a strong indication of separation. If the Judgment card is near, then it can indicate divorce. There is a strong possibility that a big decision needs to be made soon relating to any one of these areas. Okay. And then we have the Page of Cups and the Upright. It says when this card appears in a spread, it indicates news of emotional happiness or invitation. It could also be referring to a young person in your life up to age 25. If positive cards surround this card, such as the Four of Rise, it means news of a forthcoming celebration, a gathering of family and friends, or even a marriage. If the Two of or Three of Swords surrounds this card, it suggests a separation. So we know that there is some type of separation that's going on. You have the Two of Swords right here. Uh, we already know that you letting go of whatever this past situation is that hurt you. We already know. So let's see what the future has going on. You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You have the Queen of and you have the Three of Rise in the reverse. So let's see what that's talking about for your future situation. So the Ace of Cups in the reverse says, when you tip a chalice upside down, all the water falls out. So it is with emotions. You may be letting your emotions rule your head, rushing headlong into something that may not be good for you or even be what you expected. This card indicates delays or an off and on situation that requires patience if things are ever going to take off. And then you have the Queen of Rods in the upright. It says, this woman has all the characteristics of a fire sign. She is a strong minded, self sufficient woman with a good head for business. She is a natural leader, preferring to be left alone to get on with her work. She does not suffer fools gladly and hates being told what to do. If the Queen of Rods does not represent you or a woman in your life, then you should let the positive characteristics of this card come to the forefront in your own personality. You should be encouraged to be more dynamic and assertive in your approach. And then you got the Three of Rods in the reverse. Okay. It says the Three of Rods in the reverse says this card reverse indicates delays or setbacks due to or connected with other people around you. There could be postponement of a group activity or a creative block in a new enterprise, both leading to frustration. If the questioning is one of travel, there is likely to be delays or cancellations. So the thing already told you that you need to expect miracles. You need to manifest what it is you want. You need to have patience. There may be delays. It may not come right now, but just be patient and know that it will come to you. But you have to implement patience into your daily life for this to manifest in your future. So I'm almost finished with F Polans. I think Sherry was next. So, um, and if anybody wanted to go after Sherry, please leave a comment down below so that I can remember to do you next. Okay, I can do you a general, sweetheart. Okay, perfect. So let's get some clarification on this love life for my friend F. Polance. We're gonna get you some more clarification and let's see what's going on here. Okay, so since two cards fell out, I'll just do two. Actually, the last pile, I want to do one more. All right, let's see what we got. So these two cards fell out for your past. We have the first card on the top is this one, and that's the Four of Cups. It says, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment, lost in your own world. Wake up. And then you have the Two of Wands, and it says, taking the next step, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So let go of that past situation that hurt you. You can't hold on to that. You got to let that go. Okay, so for your current situation, you have the Six of Wands, and it says victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, and scholarships. And then you have the Two of Cups, and it says falling in love or the resurgence of romantic relationships, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. Now, I don't know if you and this person who may have hurt you in the past is going to rekindle some type of love connection, because I believe one of the other cards that I read said something about rekindling a past relationship. I'm not sure about that. So I don't know if that resonates with you or not, or if y'all trying to work on your relationship. But this definitely you definitely gonna fall in love with someone. I'm just not sure exactly who. So then for the for the future, we have the King of Pentacles. That means you're gonna meet you a man with some money, baby. It says compassion, and I don't know if you a lady or a man. I don't know, but whatever. I just feel like it's you a lady. That's, I don't know. So compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A time of great success, financial security, and prosperity. The Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. Wouldn't you want to date somebody like that? I would. And then you have the Eight of Swords. And it says the illusion of entrapment, the lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action. But it says take responsibility for your life now. And then lastly, it says the Six of Cups. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from the past, romanticizing how things used to be. So I'm not sure if there is somebody who's trying to get back in contact with you, or trying to, I don't know, maybe they got themselves together, F. Polans. I feel like I want to do a little more clarification, F. Polans. I don't know. F. So what you got going on over here? I'm gonna do you I'm gonna give you another card. Let's see what I get. Cause it seemed like somebody from your past is trying to get back in contact with you. And you might meet somebody new. I don't know, but you definitely gonna be falling in love with somebody over here. You got love coming to you. Now, I don't know if it's somebody from the past, and it may be that person who hurt you. Maybe that was your childhood sweetheart. And maybe you still have love for this person. I don't know. But baby, they look like they want you back. Baby, come back. That's what popped up in my head. Baby, come back. And this card, this card, I don't know, for whatever reason, it just make me think of a childhood sweetheart. So I don't know if it's your childhood sweetheart, F. Portlands. But it says logic, perspective, insightful, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents carefully, and that's the Page of Swords. So I'm not sure, but you gonna have love for sure. Love is most definitely in your future. And F for lines, I feel like I want to pull from this little thing. Now, let me tell y'all, these little things right here say yes or no. Some of them say yes, like this one. See, it say yes. And then they have these blank ones that don't say nothing. So I just say those is no. And the ones that say yes, see, it say yes on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anybody can participate, but for whatever reason, I feel like I want to do this for F pull lines. I am going to do three. I'm going to pull three of them. So questions 1, 2, and 3. So you can either ask. You don't have to put this in the chat, and anybody can participate if you would like a yes or no question. But anybody can participate. You do not have to write your question in the chat. I'm even gonna look at the chat. I'm just going to pull from the thing 1 and 3. So you can ask 3 questions, 1, 2, and 3, or you can choose 1, 2, or 3. So you can ask one question and say, "Oh, I'm gonna choose number 2," and then whatever I pull for number 2, that'll be an answer. Or you can say, "I'm gonna choose number 3," and whatever I pull, that could be an answer. So either way you decide to do it, it's up to you. It's not gonna make me a difference. I'm just gonna pull. So I'm gonna shake this up, give you a few seconds to think of yes or no question that you want to ask, and I'm going to pull 3 times from this thing. Okay, I'm about to get ready to go ahead and take me a good pull out of here, and let's see what we got going on. All right, here we go. Question number 1. We got a no for question number 1. All right, question number 2. Question number. Let me do question number 2 again, because I got a yes and a no for question number 2. We need a definite answer for number 2. Let's see what we got. Question number 2. We got a no for question number 2. Now let's see what we got. We got one more question, number 3. Let's see what we got. You could take question number 2 as a maybe or a no. Either way, it's up to you. I would definitely say no because I got a yes and a no, so it could be a maybe. But I pulled the no, so however you want to take number 2. Okay, here we go for number 3. We got a maybe again, y'all. What in the world? Okay, I'm gonna give it another shake, shake, shake for number 3. Why am I pulling all these maybes, y'all? F poor Lance, I don't know what you asking over there, but they giving you a lot of maybes. Okay, question number 3 is a no. So I got no's for all 1, 2, and 3. And 2 and 3 was maybes or no, whichever way you decide to take it. Okay, so lastly for you, F. Polance, and I hope that that brings you some type of peace and clarity, but you definitely gonna find love. Now, if it's gonna be a past relationship, that part I don't know. You know better than I know. If somebody been trying to reach out to you from your past, that hurt you. And if you're willing to give that person a chance, it seems as if that person has got themselves together or they getting themselves together for the future. But it's up to you if you're willing to take that chance if they hurt you in the past. I don't know. Me, I don't like to revisit past situations. But everybody is different, and if that's somebody you love, hey, because you can't tell somebody who to love and who not to be with. So I got one last card for you, and then I'll read it from the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna do one last shuffle, and then I'll read from the bottom of the deck. And let's see what we got for my friend F. Polance. It says authenticity. It says authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it. But as you know it because I said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it. So that's pretty nice. Be true to yourself. Be your authentic self. And if a person can't love you for who you is, F poor lines, then let them go. And you be you. And that's on period. And you will find that person that love you. Just keep being yourself, F poor lines. You will find love, sweetheart. Love is in your future. Just expect miracles and just remember this. To expect miracles. Have patience. And manifest the dreams that you want. If you can dream it, you can. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. So, F Polans, I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that brings you some type of happiness or peace or something. I don't know. Some type of clarity at least. Okay, so Sherry, you next. I'm just about to shuffle up these cards. And we're going to go to the next reading. Let me see what y'all over here talking about. You're welcome, F. Polans. Hey, Leon, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? I apologize for not speaking to you sooner. I didn't even I'm just getting to the chat, but I want to say hello to everyone who is into this live stream. I hope that everyone is having a good day, a great day, a blessed day, a wonderful day, and an amazing day today. I'm having a pretty good day today. I'm just about to shuffle up my decks so that I can prepare for the next reading. Cherie, I know you said that you wanted to do a general reading. I'm not sure if Leanna wanted me to do a reading for you. I can do you a general reading if you wanted to, or if you have any specific questions, you can leave it down below. If not, I can just do you a general reading. It's whatever you would like. If you even want to read it, I don't know. But if there was somebody else who was in here before Leanna, please comment so I can know. Okay, yeah, Nate 44 444. You. I like your name, Nate 444. You. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Nate. Nate. Oh no, you're not boring. You don't. No, that's not boring. I have done general readings from somebody for people before, so that's not boring. That's actually interesting because we just never know what the card's gonna say. So that's even more interesting. It's not boring at all, actually. That flew off the deck like it just. So I don't know what that's about, but learning experiences that just popped out. So I just thought I should show y'all. I don't know what that was about. Oh, that's good. Well, maybe, never know. There might be something special for you coming up. There's all right. So now we're gonna move on to the next reading. So we have Cherry, and we have, I don't know if uh Leanna, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Leanne. Oh, um. So I don't know if, oh, you leaving? Okay. I don't know if you're leaving or, well, however, whatever. We about to go ahead and get to Cherry reading, and then we'll go on from there. So let's go, you guys. We're about to get into Cherry reading. Alrighty. I hope you get some good, girlfriend. So first you have John 4:48. And it says, unless you people see signs and wonders, Jesus told me you will never believe. And then you got Romans 11:33. It says, oh, the depth of the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of God, how unsearchable his judgments and his paths beyond tracing out. And then you got Romans 1:8. It says, first, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you, because your faith is being reported all over the world. And then you got Psalms 138:3. And it says, when I called, you answered me. You greatly emboldened me. And then you got Romans 15:4. And it says, for everything that was written in the past was written to teach us, so that through the endurance taught in the scriptures and the encouragement they provide, we might have hope. And then you got Proverbs 4:23. And it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And lastly, you have Psalms 23:1. It says, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Okay. So I want to start out with this deck. My goodness. I'm just going to do you a current situation and I'm going to do you a future situation. Oh, Lord. They just flying everywhere. They're ready to come out. Girl, I don't know what they're trying to tell you, girlfriend. But they is ready to come out. Do you hear me? My goodness, the cards, they just jumping. They been jumping since I said I was about to start on you, girlfriend. I should have kept that other thing, that learning experiences out. But that's okay. I put it back in the deck, so we'll see. Girlfriend. There it is, jumping. Now, I already see money in your future for sure. Money, 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 money. Money. Let's see what we got going on, girl. I feel like I want to do one more shuffle. Oh my goodness. Girlfriend. What you got going on over here? This is a lot. I don't know what this is about, but here we go. Oh, Lord. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. So, for your current situation, you have the 5 of Rides in the upright. You have the 9 of Rides in the upright. You have the 10 of Rides in the reverse. And then you have the 7 of Cups in the upright. So, let's see what this is talking about. And this is for your current situation. So, okay. So, the 5 of Rides in the upright. It says, this card This is the card of mock battles. Differences of opinions give rise to misunderstandings and fallouts. Silly, trivial matters are blown out of proportion. Be attuned to discord and conflict. You may be working in a backstabbing environment where you must keep your wits about you in order to survive. This hostile situation is not good for you. Cards in the spread may offer a solution. Okay, so the 9 of Rods in the upright. So that says this card indicates you may be feeling as though you stand alone against the world. The message is patience, for it is better to bid your time and remain calm than to fly off the handle and risk losing out. Although you may be feeling stuck, the indications are that you should just, if in doubt, do nothing. Consider the direction provided by the surrounding cause to determine exactly what makes you feel so insecure. You are feeling ostracized at work, or are you feeling somewhat rejected in your personal life? And then you have the 10 of Rising in reverse. It says, the opposite applies when this card appears reversed. You are able to shake off some responsibilities that have been grinding you into the ground. If pentacles are in this spread, the indication is that the workload is not as great as it has been, and you have the opportunity to relax a little now after meeting a deadline. You may be deciding to move from full-time employment to part-time, leaving more time for yourself. And then you have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. I apologize. One moment. Bruh. I apologize. And baby, I'm still in the middle of doing a card reading. All right, come. All right. All right, come back. All right, baby. Sorry. Apologize. All right, so I apologize about that. Okay. So now we at the 7 of Cups in the upright. Let's get it. And that says this card pertains to hopes and fears. Whether you are positive or negative in thinking at the moment will depend on the cause around this one. It is possible that your thinking is confused and that you are not sure what the best move might be. Where a big decision is concerned, you need to wait. It's keep telling you to wait. So I'm not sure if you planning on trying to do something right now, but it keeps telling you to wait. So I don't know. I might want to listen to that if I was you. It said you need to wait to see what happens in the near future. Find a positive outlet such as drawing or writing or frustrated creativity. So whatever that learning experience it is, maybe that's what you need to be focusing on and not whatever this thing is that they saying that you might be trying to jump into. But I don't know. Maybe that is what you're trying to jump into. I don't know. But it's saying be patient. Don't rush into anything right now in your current situation because I don't know why, but it's just saying don't rush into it. Weigh your options. That's what I'm getting. Weigh your options. Okay, so now for the future pile, let's see what we got going on here. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups in the upright. We have the Magician in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the High Priestess in the upright. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Two of Cups in the upright. So let's see what this is talking about. So in your current situation, it's saying to be patient. In your future situation, it's saying so let's see the Six of Cups in the upright. It says the Six of Cups in the upright. To get a clear reading, you must first take into consideration the cause that surround this situation. If your query is in connection with family members, it may indicate that children play a big part in your life and decisions as at present. On the other hand, if you are asking about friends, then it is possible that an old friend from the past may be in touch. This could lead to a reunion, especially if the Ten of Cups is nearby. Okay, so then we have the King of Pentacles. That was actually the first card that came out, my bad. So let's see, the King of Pentacles. It says this man is an important person who is very experienced in the world of finance. If he does not represent you, then he is someone you should turn to for advice, particularly financial advice. He may represent your spouse. He's a hardworking professional man, possibly in his own business or in a highly respected position with people working under him. He is loyal and dependable, but a little too aloof sometimes. In his relationship, he may have the attitude of, if I did not love you, I would not be here. He must lighten up a little to make time for fun. Okay. So then you have the magician in the reverse. It says caution is needed now. For in real life, the Magus could show himself to be confident trickster, causing you upset and problems. Be warned, he is a quick thinking and quick talking person who never misses a trick and is very credible. He can charm the birds out of the trees if it suits him to do so. But if he does not get his own way, he will throw tantrums and cause a great deal of upsets. You can't reason with him when he is in this frame of mind. In his eyes, he is one who is never wrong. Do not make any agreements with this man, as he is not a man of his word. Now, I don't know if this is some past person or this is somebody who you may be that is in a situation that got you that is saying don't rush into. I'm not seeing it as being a romantic type of relationship, but it's somebody in your past who is trying to come back into your life. Is what I'm seeing. But it could also be somebody who is in your current situation right now that is trying to be cool with you or something. I don't know. All right, so then, but it's saying don't trust him. So I don't know. That's up to you. Okay, then you have the Three of Pentacles in a reverse. Let's see what that's talking about. Oh, Three of Pentacles in a reverse. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be a man. It could also be a woman. So I don't want to just narrow it down to saying it's a man because it could possibly be a woman. I mean, the book is just going to give you a general, kind of thing. So I don't want to just stick to it saying being a man. It could also be a woman, but whatever. It says the Three of Pentacles in reverse says this suggests you have become bored with your work situation and are ready for a change. You may be overly qualified and are in need of a more stimulating situation. You tend to be too critical on yourself and others. Okay, and then you have the High Priestess. Okay. It says the high priestess represents a strong-minded, self-sufficient, mature woman. If not mature in age, then mature in mind. Like the true goddess that she is full of sexual personal magnetism. Yet she remains untouchable to most. It will be beneficial for you to trust in this woman and listen to what she may have to say, as she can advise you with her strong intuitive powers of persuasion. This card can also represent achievement and attainment of goals. It will sometimes come up in the card spread of those successfully taking exams where the outcome most certainly glorious achievement. The high priestess could also be advising you to draw upon your own spiritual intuition. This is a very feminine card and can indicate fertility, especially if it is surrounded by the Empress, the Lover, or the Ace of Cups. Okay, and so then lastly, you have the Two of Cups and the upright. And that one says, when this card appears in a spread, it is a strong indication that a special someone who has a strong influence over you, a special someone has a strong influence over you. You could be experiencing intense true love, particularly if the love or near this card. If the question is one of business, then a partnership could be in the works. Listen to the sound advice from loved ones or choose friends before making decisions or final matters for now. So I'm not getting in a love thing. I'm getting this as being some type of business situation. Um the cause is just basically keep saying that you need to just have patience, don't rush into any type of situation. Um, let's see. Okay, so let's continue on. I don't think I want to use this deck right at this second. I'm gonna use this deck, but I have a feeling that I want to use this deck. I don't know why. Let's just see what's going on. Maybe they got something to see. Let's see what the card's telling me. And it's just, I don't know how to say this. I guess Lee Norman deck. So let's see. But yeah, I'm definitely getting something dealing with. This is not dealing with like a love situation. I'm not getting that. And maybe you are getting too tired of whatever situation it is that you're in, and maybe you want to find something better or a new position. And I don't know if that's why the learning experience card popped out, but it's saying that in your future, whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're gonna get tired of it. You're gonna be bored of it, and you're gonna be ready to do something else. So it's just telling you to be patient. Don't rush into anything, and just give yourself time to figure out what it is that you want to do. So we have the tower, which is some type of obstacle that you need to overcome, and then the tree, which is a foundation, having strong roots, having a strong foundation, basically having strength to know that you can overcome whatever the situation is. And then we have the shite, cut off old things that's no longer serving you. We have a letter, maybe some type of email, letter, text message, some type of way someone is going to be getting in communication with you. It's going to be some type of small gift, and you will be getting a partner. So maybe you're going to be coming into collaboration with someone. Maybe you're going to be I don't know. Maybe you're trying to start a business, maybe you're trying to do something, but just be careful and cautious with this person. I'm not saying don't trust the person, because obviously if they trying to be in partnership with you, it's for a reason. But I would just suggest that you just be careful. But I just, I feel like, I don't know, because you got this card here, and to me, I just feel like this is some type of relationship that's coming about, some type of friendship, partnership, and maybe you work with somebody, and maybe you, I don't know, somebody that you may think is mm, maybe not the most trustworthiest person. Maybe that is gonna be that person who try to befriend you. I'm not sure, and maybe they feel like they need a friend too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And you never know. That might just be the person who got your back. I don't know. They might not like other people for whatever reason. They like you. I don't know. But and maybe that's this person is this how I call this person, whoever this is, the King of Pentacles. Very high strung, very enthusiastic type of person. Maybe you can't always trust them, but they bout their money and they like you, whoever they is. Maybe it's a manager. Maybe because sometimes we feel like I can't trust this person, this manager, but you just never know. Maybe that manager like you. Maybe that manager might try to give you a promotion. I don't know. It's somebody, a man or a woman, in a high position who have some type of power, and they like you. But before you jump into any type of commitment with this person, please be cautious and just be careful and just pay attention. Watch how they act with other people and the way they treat other people. You can make a judgment on if you want to even be dealing with this person. But whatever it is, for whatever reason, they watching you and they like you. So you have the world. It says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. It says working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life. You got another card that say that you need to bring fun into your life as well. It says juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. It's not always about all work. You gotta have some play too. What they said, it's not all work and no play or something. I don't know, but it ain't all about work. Basically, you gotta also have some fun too. Okay, and we're gonna clarify that gift too. We're gonna clarify the gift. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. And it says negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor time into becoming self-employed. So just be careful. Don't rush into anything. I don't know if maybe you are trying to start some new venture. This saying don't rush into whatever it is. But it's saying also that you may be having some type of negative thoughts towards money, which is maybe the reason why you may be working so hard. I'm not sure, but it's saying don't just only focus on money. You need to have fun too. And then lastly, you have the Magician. And it says magic is alive in your life. What you need to be successful will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Okay, so for your future pile, we have the Lovers. And it says embrace true love and deep intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, and recover from an illness. So maybe you and this person will become friends, whoever this person is, because they really like you. And then you have the Knight of Wands. It says passionate, confident, and confident, charismatic, and restless. Events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused and a passionate relationship. So I don't know what this relationship is with this person, but there is definitely a person who is watching you and wants to be your friend. And then you have the moon. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. There is unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. And then lastly, you have the Seven of Swords. It says a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and beware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself, embracing your secrets. So let's clarify. I want to clarify this card and see what this is talking about. And then I also would like to clarify the gift. What was it? The small gifts. So let's see what we have for that. It says, and make sure you are managed. So let's see what this is talking about. Okay, so it says you have the Queen of Wands. And it says, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability. Your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. They just keep telling you the same thing. So, whatever it is, don't worry. Basically, it's just telling you, don't worry about what's going on. You're going to be successful. You just need to just continue to focus on your success. Bring some balance into your life. Just basically just go with the flow. Basically, don't rush into anything. Don't try to force anything. Just go with the flow. It's basically what I'm getting. It's saying that you need to enjoy your life and just not just only focus on work and money. You also need to enjoy your life. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles, money coming your way. It says enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. And then lastly, you got the Wheel. And it says, a fresh new start, the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. So in your future, you have a positive change that's coming about. Just continue to just keep working hard and to just have some fun. Don't just stress. Just have fun. Basically, go with the flow is what I'm getting. Okay, so we're gonna clarify the small gifts. Let's see what this is talking about. So you have the King of Pentacles again. Didn't you get the King of Pentacles already? That was that man. Maybe that man like you, girlfriend. I think he like you. I don't think he just like you. I think he like you. But I don't know. Maybe because you got the Lovers card. So yeah. Let's see what he's talking about. It says compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent and spouse. A good person to work for. So maybe this is just a boss because it's saying a good person to work for. So then whoever this boss is, whoever this man is, he like you. Okay, so then you have the one of wine, the ace of wands. It says brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective. And then you have the high priestess. It says meditate and turn inward too. You got this again too. You had this in the other thing. Okay, it says meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desires. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Go with the flow. And lastly, you have the Seven of Wands. It says, stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So don't argue. Don't go back and forward, but stand up for yourself. Show them I'm a strong person. And you're not going to just tell me anything. And guess what? You know what? Standing up for yourself, that may just make that person look at you in a whole nother way and say, dang, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm telling you, because this person like you, and this person, if you stand up for yourself and show them, I ain't gonna let you just talk to me in another kind of way. You could talk to these other people in that kind of way, but you gonna show me respect. I'm not saying to be mean, ugly, or nasty or nothing like that, but you gonna demand respect, and they gonna respect you because then that's gonna give them a whole new perspective on you. So that may be why at first maybe they a little iffy, but if you show them and you put your foot down, they gonna respect you, and then they gonna start liking you, and you just never know what things might lead to. So I don't know. I don't know, Sherry. I hope that this kind of give you a little kind of clarity. You definitely have success coming your way for sure. Stand up for yourself. Go with the flow. Don't rush into anything serious right now. Just go with the flow, and things gonna work out for you for sure. Um, so here we go. One last thing. Okay, put them in check for sure. Yep, that's what you got to do. And guess what? You'll be surprised how things could change. I'm not saying be nasty, but demand respect. And that's on period. You got connection. It says, I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather related stuff. So basically, come up with some little funny little things to just office talk, be more social. I ain't saying pull your heart out to them, but office talk, you know. Oh, how the weather going? Oh yeah, oh yeah. What you doing for the weekend? Oh, nothing. I'm going to the nail shop, going to get my nails done. I'm going to the movies, da da da. You gotta be just lighten up, have fun, and make some connections. Cause they got people that's watching you for sure. So I hope that this was helpful. I mean, I don't know if this touched on anything. You wrote a lot of stuff in the comments. I need to see what all the stuff you was writing because I was so busy, you know. So I was just I'm gonna go and look at the chat while I shuffle these cards, and I'm not sure. I think they may have had someone else who asked me for a reading after Sherry. Okay, let's see what you was talking about. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the message resonated with you, sweetheart. I'm glad that was helpful. Okay, Nay, you next. I don't know. Oh wait, Layanne, are you still here? Did you want me to do you a read? If not, then I'm gonna move on to Nene. I hope you don't mind me calling you Nene. Have a good night, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you allowing me to do a card reading for you. And I'm glad that I gave you some type of clarification. Okay, good. Thank you. So Nene, I think you may be next because Leon haven't responded. So I don't think that they wanted a card reading because they never said anything about it. So Nene, I'm about to just go ahead and start with you. So I'm just shuffling my cards right now. I'm gonna give her a few more seconds to respond. If not, then we just gonna roll on to the next thing. I don't know if you want me to do you a general reading or if you would like a specific topic, Nene. But just put down below if you want a general reading or if you have anything specifically you want me to do a card reading about. Just put that down below for me or in the comments so that I can kind of know what direction I'm going in. You don't have to be super specific if you don't want to. You know, whatever you feel like putting. But if you just want a general reading, I can do that too. General or love. Okay, well, let's just do general. Nene, I think I'm gonna do you a different deck. Since you've been so patient, I'm gonna start you out with a fresh deck. Give me 1 second. Hey, Best Life, how you doing, sweetheart? How you feeling today, Best Life? How everything going with you? Yes, you gonna be next after Nene, okay? I'm about to do Nene and then I'm gonna do you best life. Oh, Nene, you got cards popping out already too. It says opportunity and change. I'm gonna keep that out. I wasn't about to pull. That just came out. I was just shuffling the deck to, but that popped out. So opportunity and change. That's what came out for you. So okay. So, and I like this card. It's like a little pretty angel. I like the wings. I like they got these birds flying free back here and freedom. That's what I feel. Some type of new change coming about. But let's just see. Alrighty. So here we go. Okay, Nene, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first card you have is going to be Proverbs 16 and 17. And it says, the highway to the upright avoids evil. Those who guard their ways preserve their lives. And then you have Psalms 56 and 4. And it says, in God, whose word I praise, in God I trust, and I am not afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? And then you got Proverbs 18 and 24. And it says, one who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. And then you got Matthew 22 and 37. And it says, Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. And then you have Proverbs 14 and 30. It says, a heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. And then you got Romans 14 and 1. And it says, except the one whose faith is weak, without quarreling over disputable matters. It says, except the one whose faith is weak, without quarreling over disputable matters. And then you have Proverbs 24, 3 and 4. And it says, by wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Through knowledge its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. And lastly, 8 and 26. In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. Okay, so I wanted to start out using this little deck here for you, a fresh new little deck, since you have been so patient for me. I wanted to do you a new deck. I have only used this probably like maybe 2 or 3 times, so I haven't really used this deck that much. So Goodness. Come on. Okay. I feel like I want to pull from this deck, but I'm gonna just do these cards first, and then I'll go back and see. Um. So for your current situation, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have, oh God, the Death card. Let's see what that means. So to me, honestly, that don't have to necessarily mean something bad. It could mean the death of an old situation that was bad, and the Wheel of Fortune mean that you have new beginnings coming. So that's basically what I get from that. But let's just see. Cause just because I don't know, I guess when you see it, it's like, oh, but it's not. Doesn't mean that. It says you are going through a powerful change. We already know that opportunity and change. Okay. So the death card says you are going through a powerful change and transformation. There are parts of your life that are falling apart and disintegrating, making a way for new opportunities to emerge. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. And it says, you are experiencing a cycle of change. The wheel is turning, and your situation is constantly evolving and shifting. What goes up must come down, and vice versa. Okay, and so then for your future situation, you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So let's see what that's about. Okay, so it says Extra responsibility is weighing you down. You are trying to do all the things, yet you are struggling under the weight of it all. Delegate and share the work around. You don't have to do it all yourself. And then you have the Page of Wands in reverse. It says, you can feel the strings of something new emerging within you, but you don't know how to turn it into action. You may be on an intense spiritual path, preferring to be private, personal, and intimate. So maybe you don't want to let people know. I mean, future situation, but maybe you're not going to want to let people know whatever it is that you are planning to do. But it's saying that you don't have to do this alone. You can get help. So whatever this new opportunity that's coming about in your life, you don't have to do it alone, basically. But it is a change that's coming about in your current situation. And yeah, so one last shuffle, and I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck. So for your current situation, you have the Lovers in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So let's see what that's talking about. I'm not sure if it's saying like an end of a relationship that is going to bring you into some type of new venture in your life. Maybe you end in an old relationship that you might have been in. I'm not sure if that's what's going on or what, but let's see what they're talking about with this Lovers in reverse. It says honor and love your beautiful self. Integrate the different parts of yourself to find true alignment and harmony. Become aware of what you value and honor those values and choices. So basically, it's saying that you about to find self-love, or you have found self-love in your current situation, and you loving yourself. So it ain't even about no relationship. It's straight up you got self-love, baby. And so then we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. And it says, you may be scully, moody, and jealous, allowing your to get the better of you. A creative project is emerging, but you are not ready to take action yet. So we're going to do some clarification on this Knight of Cups and see what's stopping this new venture that you're trying to do, because it looks like you have some type of new adventure coming into your life, but it's something that's stopping you from doing it. And so we're going to clarify the Knight of Cups after we do the future pile. So for the future pile, three cards came out. And so we have the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Temperance in the reverse. So let's see what that's talking about. So the Hermit in the reverse. It says, if you feel lost or confused, go within. Trust that your path will become clear when you connect with yourself on a soul level. See, they already talking about you. You working on self-love. This is all about you, baby. It says, be careful not to get lost in deeply spiritual paths, disconnecting from the outer world. And then you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. It says, You are struggling and ready to give up, but you are also close. And see, you struggling and ready to give up because you not asking for no help. You just trying to do everything by yourself. Well, whenever this future situation comes about with whatever it is that you're trying to embark on, this new change, this whatever this block is, it's saying that you are maybe that's what the block is. Maybe the block is you feeling overwhelmed, like, oh, I don't know if I can do this by myself. Well, it's saying you ain't got to do it by yourself. They have people out here who is gonna help you. Um, but let's just see the nine of cups. I mean the nine of wands in reverse. It says you are struggling and ready to give up, but you are oh so close to completing this challenge. Keep fighting. You've got this. Be careful of paranoia and defensiveness, thinking that everyone is out to get you. Focus on your own game. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about if nobody out here to get you and all this foolishness. It's not about that. It's about getting other people to help you accomplish your goals. Period. Point blank. That's what it's all about. I mean, don't worry about that. It's not that they out to get you. They here to help you. Okay, so the Temperance card in the reverse. Let's see. And of course, you want to, have some type of, you know, guard. I don't want to say guard up, but you want to protect yourself. But don't just be paranoid and just stressed out about it. The cause is saying that you need to allow these people to help you because that's what you need. Because if not, you're gonna be burnt out, you're gonna be stressed out, and you're gonna be ready to give up. If you have help, you won't be burnt out, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever this goal is that you're trying to accomplish or that you have that is being foreseen for your future. Now you have press card in reverse. It says center yourself and come back into alignment with who you are. Focus on your inner peace and not what's going on around you. Focus on yourself. Don't stress out about what's going on. Just allow others to help you and focus on you. So let's see. Bruh. Okay, for your current situation, these cards fell out. So you have the Emperor. And it says logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept the leadership role, structure and discipline. So we know that we know that you have some type of new beginning that's starting for you. And it's saying that you need to be the leader. Obviously, we know that you need to be the leader because we know that you need to have other people to help you, and the only way they can help you is if you tell them what it is that they need to do. So then you have wise counsel. And it says, unite with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas and see which is best for you. Okay. And then you have the Three of Cups. And it says, news worth celebrating. Joyous announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. So you will be successful in this new venture. You just have to believe in yourself. That's all. And have a close knit family and friends, a close connection of people. It don't have to be necessarily family and friends. I'm just saying family and friends, but I mean just have a close group of people who gonna help you. A close person. It don't even have to be a group of people. Just someone who's gonna help you achieve your goal, and you gonna be victorious. Okay. So for your future pile, we have the Justice card. It says, be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of the situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And then you have the Star. It says, have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. And then you have the three of what is this? The three of Pentacles. It says, do what you love. Recognition to the highest quality. What you say? Okay, yes, I can do you one. My apologies. Let me start over. I'm tongue tied. I apologize. The Three of Pentacles says, do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation. So it's saying whatever it is, this new endeavor is that you have going on, it's saying that it's gonna work out. Do what you love. If it's something that you love, do that. Do it. You say you can work well with others, and you will be successful. So just do what it is that you love, sweetheart. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. It says negative thoughts manifested into real challenges, fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. And then lastly, you have the Six of Swords. It says it is the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel and relocation. So it's saying that you is going to be successful, sweetheart. You just have to accept help, and you gonna know the people that's there for you, who in your corner that you need to accept help from, you know, because they will be ready and willing to help you. You just have to put yourself out there and network. So that's what I got from that. I hope that that gave you some type of clarity on Nene. So Nene, I'm about to pull you a card out of this deck. You think everybody fake, Nene? Nene, so I think everybody fake. Okay, so Bet's life is next, and then Megan, you are. I don't know your name. Not Megan. It's Magneta. Magneta, you after Best Life. All right, so Nene, let's see what we got for you, sweetheart. Nene said, I think everybody fake shit. Fuck that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't pulling no wool over my eyes. But Nene, you can't feel like that. You got to let these people help you. Shit. I ain't saying kiss their ass. And I'm not saying you gotta be, all fake, but you also need to network and just it's business, baby. It's business. We trying to achieve goals over here. It's the goals for me. Huh, Nene? It's the goals for me, huh, Nene? All right, Nate. So you got good things to come. That's what I'm talking about, Nate. Nate got good things to come, huh? It says there are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I request I respect the general convention of not peeking under the wrapping paper, but they will show up when the time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. See, Nene? Ooh, that's what I ain't talking about, baby. Well, Nay, I hope they gave you some kind of clarification, sweetheart. And I appreciate you for allowing me to do your reading. I know it was just a general, but I feel like it was helpful. I mean, seemed pretty good to me. How does this work? What? How does what work? Me reading the cards, Magna? I don't know why I called you Magna. You don't have no aura. Magneta? Magneta? Okay, good. You can put Magneta, you could put a personal question, or you could put, if you want me to do any specific type of reading, like if you want me to do a general reading, or if you want me to do a love reading, or if you have a specific question that you may want me to pull cards for. It depends on whatever it is. You don't have okay, Maggie Magenta. I apologize. My bad, Magenta. I'm so sorry. Oh goodness, I'm acting like I can't read, sweetheart. I apologize. Okay, perfect. All right, so Magenta, you are no, Bet's life is next, and then you after Bet's life. Okay, so let me shuffle. I'm shuffling my cards. And oh, that's good, Nene. I'm glad that was helpful to you, sweetheart, because I sure was hoping that helped you out. So I'm about to shuffle my cards, and then Bet's life is next. Bet's life have two questions. What are message spirits might have for me, and will things work out with our who's a Libra? All right. Oh, your name is Christine. Hey, Christine. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if you want me to call you Magenta or Christine, but thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. That really mean a lot to me, for real. I need all the support that I can get. I'm really, really, really trying very hard, y'all. 1 second, my book fell. Excuse me for my fat stomach. I apologize for my fat stomach. Yup, that's true. Yup. I just come on every day and I say if I can help just one person, that's good for me. Okay, so here we go. So we gonna move on to best life. All right, best life, this is for you, sweetheart. Okay, best life have 2 questions, and her questions is about the spirit guides and what will work out with Aura, who's a Libra. Okay. All right, here we go, best life. Okay, so here we go, best life. So the first card that you have is Romans 12:12. And it says, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. And then you got Psalms 19:14. It said, may these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock and my redeemer. And then you have Matthew 5:48. It says, be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. And then you have Matthew 7:8. It says, for everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door will be open. And then you got Proverbs 21:21. It says, whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. And then you got Matthew 5:7. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. And you have Matthew 5:4. It said, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. All righty. So here we go. So I'm going to start out with this numerological deck for you. So you have 2 questions. What are the messages from spirit? And what will things work out with Aura, who's a Libra? Okay. Will things work out with Aura, who's a Libra? All right, best life. Here we go. I don't know. Best Life is saying that I need to pull from the middle of this deck. So we about to see what you got going on, Best Life. That call was spiritual partnership, in case you wanted to know what it was. Number 27, but I don't know, it just was steadily trying to get back in the deck, so I just put it back. Um, so for the messages from the spirit guides, your spirit guides, is saying music and synchronicity. So let's see what it's saying. Number 32 and number 87. It says this card indicates a need to listen to music you enjoy in order to improve your health, well being, and overall quality of life. Playing, singing, composing, or listening to beautiful music that fills your heart with joy automatically raises your vibration and enhances your connection to the source because you attract what you feel in this magnetic vibrational world. When you constantly feel good, you can make your dreams come true. And then you got synchronicity number 87. And it says this card indicates a need to have faith in the universe order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. Okay. And then, so now for your situation with you and Aura, it says you have self love and rebirth, number 61 and number 16. Mm-mm-mm. You got a lot of doubles over here on Best Life. But here we go. So you guys self love and rebirth. And it's funny because look how this is. Self love is red and blue, red with a blue star, and birth is blue with a red star. But mm, I don't know if that means anything or have any type of significance, but here we go. So 61, self love, 61. It says this card indicates a need to focus on your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority, as this is the key of true happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. And then you have rebirth number 16. It says this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in significant personal growth. By drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the arching principle that guides you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best you can be. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this card fell. It says justice in the upright. Oh my goodness. What messages are the spirit guides trying to give to best life? Oh my goodness. Bruh. Baby. Jesus. Yes, Christine. You will be after Magenta. Hello. Yeah. I still have like 3 more people that I gotta do. I mean, unless you just want to stay on the phone, I could put my headphones on. Hold on. Yeah, baby. Hello? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, I didn't know y'all couldn't even see the cards. I thought y'all could see. My bad. I apologize. Mm-hmm. All right, so here we go. Best life. So For your messages from Spirit Guide, it says justice. You have the nine of rods in the upright, and you have the wheel of fortune in the upright. So that's justice, the nine of rods in the upright, and the wheel of fortune in the upright. So let's see what that's talking about. I don't know if maybe somebody wrongs you, best life, but it's saying that you're going to get justice. It says, when justice appear in a spread, you would be well advised to first consider whether you are making judgment on a situation in your life or if a judgment is being made on you. This could pertain to dealings with authority figures, members of council, and pending legal matters. The good news is, if such matters do pertain to you, then you can be assured that the outcome will be successful and fair. Adopt a fair and merciful attitude to the situation at hand, avoiding the temptation to be one sided or conflicted about what to perceive to be fair. It is important to maintain a clear perspective. And then you have the nine of rods and the upright. And it says, this card indicates that you may be feeling as though you stand alone against the world. The message is patience, for it is better to bid your time and remain calm than to fly off at the handle and risk losing out. Although you may be feeling stuck in, the indications are that you should just wait it out. If in doubt, do nothing. Consider the direction provided by the surrounding cause to determine exactly what makes you feel so insecure. Are you over are you ostracized at work, or are you feeling somewhat rejected in your personal life? Whatever that is, the obstacle, you want to have justice against that. And then we have the wheel of fortune in the upright. And that says, there is no such thing as coincidence. In the eyes of the unicorn, everything that happens in life happens for a reason. However, sometimes we are not aware of what is in store for us. You should expect the unexpected, as you are in for a pleasant in the near future, as long as you remain flexible. Expect a sudden change. The area of your life in which the change will take place is determined by the placement of this card in the spread or by the surrounding cards. If the Ace of Pentacles is nearby, you are likely to come into some money or a fortune. If the lovers are nearby, it's possible that what was. Woo! I need to go close the window, y'all. They got a bug just flew in here. Hold on. Let me go close the window. I'll be right back. I made a mistake and hung up on the boy. Oops. Oh, he's gonna call back. My God. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the upright, and the Four of Rods. So I think I was reading the Seven of Swords in the reverse. That bug, I had to go. I had to kill it. Okay, so it says the Seven of Swords in the reverse says, it is possible that what was once lost or taken will be rightfully returned. It already said you get justice, so whatever you feel like you may have lost dealing with this relationship, it's gonna come back to you and it's gonna be positive. But let's continue on. It says the Six of Swords in the upright. And it says, you have been going through a very difficult, stressful time, but something we have to experience difficulties in order to learn and grow. This way, hopefully, we don't make the same mistakes twice. If surrounding cards look bright, the outlook is optimistic as troubles gradually become a thing of the past. If the chariot is reversed near this card, the warning could be trouble with a travel of vehicles. And then, so that's good. So it looked like things is working out. And then it says the four of rods and the upright. Look like, oh, sweet love. I don't know who this person may be to you, but it looked like they happy in that picture. So let's see the four of rods. It says the four of rods is a happy card. See, it is known as the card of marriage, love, and partnership of all kinds. It brings fulfillment into one's life. This could suggest an invitation to a marriage celebration. If judgment if judging by the other cards, marriage is not in the air, then this could be an indication of a favorable partnership. So I feel like it's gonna be fine. The relationship between you and Aura is gonna be fine, and and your spirit guys is saying that you need to basically focus on yourself, work on your self-love, listen to some music, enjoy yourself, have fun, focus on yourself, give yourself a girl's day, child, give yourself a spa day, girl. Yes. But just synchronicity, go with the flow, everything gonna work out the way it's supposed to. And so I'm going to pull one last card for you, best life, out my little deck that I like to do just to end the reading. But I hope that helped you out on best life. As far as your situation with Ari, look like that situation will work out. And yeah, just girl, focus on you, baby. Shoot. Do you boo? Do you boo? You don't like spa days? What? I love spa days, girl. That well, you need to focus on self care. Whatever you want to do, you don't have to do a spa day. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Best life. So it says love. Listen to you some music, okay? Cause you got music everywhere. Music, music, music. They're telling you need to listen to some music. Maybe you need to listen to a love song. But let's see what it says. It says love, best life. I never pulled this card before. It says love is a many splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least three of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self congratulation I feel when I sink a 3 point trash basket shot on the first try, or how about the chills I get when singing along too, and then you just put your favorite song at the end. So maybe whatever song that is that you put at the end of this, that's the song you should listen to, Best Life. Okay. Best Life say I don't like no spa days and all that foolishness. I ain't worrying about that. I'm Best Life. Straight up Best Life say no. I don't want no spa day. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. Best Life say no. I don't want no spa day. Dang, Best Life. Jeez. My bad, baby. Just listen to the music. Fine. You don't have to have a spa day. It's all fun. It's all fun, sweetheart. All right, Magenta, you next. And then I think they had another person named Christine came in there. Oh, yep, y'all have the same name, Christine and Christine, huh? So Christine, I'm not sure if you still here, but you is after Magenta. I guess I'll be calling you Magenta because we can't call both of y'all Christine. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have going on with that situation. So, is his name is Well? Is his name Well? A Will? A Wale? Well, I'm guessing W-A Whaley, Whale, Whale, YL. Oh, YL. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so YL, and I'm gonna just say Magenta. Okay, I'm gonna just call you Magenta so I don't get you confused with the other Christine. All right, so Magenta, we about to get into your reading, girlfriend. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go go. All right, here we go, sweetheart. All right, here we go, Magenta. Let's see what you got going on here. So, the first call we have, it says start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. And that's Proverbs 22 and 6. And then you have Psalms 139 and 14. And it says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works and are wonderful. I know that full well. And then you got John 1 and 14. It says, the word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. Proverbs 28:13. It says, "Who conceals their sins does not prosper, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy." All right. So let's see what we have going on. So I'm going to do a pile for YL, and then I'm gonna do a pile for magenta, and then I'm gonna do a pile for y'all relationship. Okay, so magenta, we gonna roll with this one. Okay, so for YL, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then for magenta, we have the Lovers in the upright. And then for the relationship, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So let's see what this is talking about. So the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, it says it may feel as if life is happening to you, not for you, and that you are always running into bad luck. But you have a choice. You can be at cause or at effect. So right now it seems like YL is trying to make a decision. Okay, so then you have the Lovers card. Let's see what that's talking about. It says, "You have a beautiful soul honoring connection with another. You successfully integrate dual forces into an unified state. You face a choice of the highest moral grounds." Okay. And then you have the Four of Wands in the reverse for the relationship. It says, "There may be an instability in the home or a transition to a new home. Do what you can to settle in and ground yourself in the current environment, even if it's a temporary home." one last shuffle, and I'm gonna just pull from the bottom of the deck. All right, here we go. So we have the Seven of Wands in the upright and the Ace of Cups in the upright for YL. And then for you, we have the Four of Cups in the upright and the Knight of Swords in the upright. And then for the relationship, we have the Hangman in the upright and the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So let's see what that is talking about. So for him, we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It says you are in an environment in wait. You are in an, I don't know what this word means. I'ma just spell it. Maybe you know what it means. Inviable. Enviable position. Inviable position. You have worked hard to get to where you are, but other people want what you have and are prepared to fight for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. And then he got the Ace of Cups and upright. And it says, you are filled with happiness and joy. Happiness, joy, and bliss. Creative opportunities are abundant. There may be a new love, friendship, or even art projects available to you now. Okay, and so then for you, we have the Four of Cups in the upright, and we have the Knight of Swords in the upright. So the Four of Cups in the upright says, offers and opportunities are flowing to you, but for now, you're saying no. Con- um, con- Contemplate your next step and focus on what is important to you. And then you have the Knight of Swords in the upright. So basically, I'm seeing that you like, I ain't accepting no anything. Come to me correct or don't come to me at all. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. And it says, you are driven, ambitious, and willing to dive in head first. You are quick to take action, but sometimes is impulsive or forced. You are well educated and a confident communicator. Okay, and so then for your relationship, and maybe it's saying that you need to communicate your needs or what it is that you want, what you're willing to accept, and what you're not willing to accept. Okay, so for the relationship, we have the Hangman and we have the Two of Pentacles. So let's see what that's talking about. It says life is on hold and you are in a state of temporary suspension as you await new insight and clarity. Please step back and look at life from a different perspective. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. Well, your relationship have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So let's see what that's talking about. It says you are juggling multiple priorities and need to manage your time carefully to find your balance. You don't have to be busy to get things done. Sometimes taking a break is the most productive thing you can do. So right now it's like the both of y'all is juggling something. It's like you like this person, and you need to stand up for what it is that you is willing to accept out the relationship. Right now, he is seem like he is just in a state of he don't know what to do right now. He don't know which way to go. And for y'all relationship, it's just kind of like a toss up right now because it's kind of like he not being clear on his intentions. Let's see if we can do a little more clarification with this deck. What is YL's intentions for Magenta? Christine. Will YL and Magenta's relationship work out? Is he going to show that he is interested in this relationship? I mean, what is his intentions? So let's see what we got so far going on with this. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the Sun, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is for YL. This fell out the deck. It says the King of Cups, and then he has the Sun. Yo, I don't know. All these damn little bugs came in here once I had that window. Oh, I killed it. Whew. Uh-uh. I know at nighttime I need to make sure I keep that window closed. We have the Sun, and then he have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, and then you have the Hermit. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have the Five of Rods. Okay, and then we're gonna do the relationship after I clarify. Well, after I read what these cards are saying. So here we go. Let's push this over. Give us some space. So we have the King of Cups. Let's see what that's talking about. It says the King of Cups is a mature man who could be described as being deep and secretive but trustworthy. He may represent you, but if not, he is a man who has a strong influence in your life or situation. A father, husband, close friend, or lover. He cares deeply. He is emotionally sensitive, water sign, and is a good confidant. Okay, and so then you have the Sun. It says success, fulfillment, and attaining of goals is the message of this card. The surrounding cards will shed light on the area of life most fulfilling for you now. If cups surround, then security in a relationship is assured. So you got the King of Cups, so it's assured. Four of Rods. If the Four of Rods is close by, marriage could be in the air. This card represents a joyful outcome to a situation pertaining to a promotion, a new job, a better standard of living, health, wealth, and happiness. And then lastly, he got the Six of Pentacles in a reverse. And it says, with the reversal of this card, we see a role reversal. Previously, you were the benefactor, but now you may be being called upon to pay back loans or other handouts. Also, this card, we see a person who may tend to be over generous with his handouts. Take better care of your money, or you could end up with nothing. So it looks like he is willing to be generous to you. He wants to show you that he wants this. That's what I get. Okay, so then for you, Magenta, we have the Hermit. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Five of Rods. So let's see what that's talking about. So the Hermit. It says the Hermit. When the spiritually unfeathered unicorn comes to you via the Hermit card, it is an indication of a time of reflection. This may come as a period of study and learning in order to better yourself or improve your quality of life. You should meditate or perhaps enroll in an educational course or seek advice and direction from a learned source. Maybe it is time to sit down with a good book so that you may become enlightened by spiritual literature. A period of solitude is now upon you, so use it wisely as life is too short to waste time. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. It says it is likely that you have lost interest in your work environment. Boredom and a feeling of stagnation have taken over. Find a new interest or join a group. What you are what are you really like? Are you a creative person, a budding artist, or do you have a flair for words? Bring out the more positive side of your character. And then you have the Five of Rods. And it says the card of mock battles, differences of opinions giving rise to misunderstandings and fallouts. Silly trivial matters are blown out of proportion. Be attuned to discord and conflict. You may be working in a backstabbing environment where you must keep your wits about you in order to survive. This hostile situation is not good for you. The other cards in the spread may offer a solution. So whatever this let's I want to pull a card on that. The Five of Rods. But basically, whatever the battle is, the situation, it's not really even as serious. Whatever it is, um, it's saying that you need to stand up for yourself. Basically, take a step back and just reflect on what it is that you want. I need clarification on this Five of Rods. Will this Five of Rods situation end with love and success and happiness? So you have the Ace of Cups and you have the Moon in the upright. So let's see what that's talking about. So will this end in a happy, will whatever that frustration was, that little silly fight, um let's see. The Ace of Cups. It says the Ace of Cups indicates the opportunity for a new love, particularly if the lover's card is nearby. It says it is an uplifting card signifying an emotional response to celebrate. The new love could be a soulmate. Love is also indicated by the presence of the Two of Cups, Three of Cups, or Ten of Cups. I don't have that. And then it says, all of which bring some form of emotional happiness in their own right. If the Empress is close by, the celebration could be a birth. So that's good. And then we got the Moon. And this look like he gonna serenade you. I told you he want to give you some gifts. Look how he trying to show you, baby. I love you, girl. I love you, baby. Oh yes. So let's see the Moon in the upright. It says when the Moon card appears in a spread, it symbolizes subconscious feelings becoming confused by other emotional disturbances. You may be feeling insecure about a situation and cannot trust your own judgment. You need to tread very carefully so as not to make a blunder. And that in time there will be light at the end of the tunnel and you will know where you stand. I think he gonna try to serenade you. Or some kind of way he gonna try to win your love. He gonna show you that he want this, baby. Okay. And so then now for y'all relationship, we got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. We have the Ace of Rods in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups in the upright, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So let's see what these cards talking about. So the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Now this is for y'all relationship. So let's see what they talking about. The Nine of Swords in the reverse says, as with the other negative swords reverse, this is a light at the end of the tunnel card. See what the other card say? They gonna have a light at the end of the tunnel. The Moon. Okay, so this is a light at the end of the tunnel card. You feel able to rise above the problem and have been haunting you. After what you have been It says, after what has been a long, hard struggle emotionally or a long battle with health, the problem begins to resolve themselves, leaving you feeling much better. And then you got the Star in reverse. Well, y'all relationship, I should say. And it says, the implications are rather negative. Oh God, rather negative. Hopes or dash dreams have not come true. You may feel very disappointed or disillusioned with the situation pertaining to your circumstances. Think more positively about the situation in order to overcome your disappointment. You also need to believe in yourself, as your self esteem is probably very low. On our journey through life, it is inevitable that things do not always work out the way we want them to. Life is full of ups and downs, but we get through them in time. Tomorrow is another day. Okay, and so then we have the Ace of Rods in the reverse. So that's not so bad. Let's see the Ace of Rods in the reverse. Cause I mean we all go through ups and downs. So I mean any relationship will go through that. So it says, when this card appears reversed, you must study the surrounding cards to see what area of your life is suffering from setbacks or delays. If the Fool is close, the indication or less haste and more less haste and less waste. Near the sun reverse, it could mean the complete cancellation of a new venture. You need to go back to the drawing board and think again before rushing headlong into things that won't work out due to lack of planning. Okay, so then you have the Page of Cups in the upright. And it says when the card appears in a spread, it indicates news of emotional happiness or an invitation, a social message. It could also be referring to a young person in your life. If positive cards surround this card, such as the Four of Rods, it means news of a forthcoming celebration, a gathering, family of friends, or even a marriage. If the Two or Three of Swords surround this card, it's a suggestion of separation. So no, we don't have none of that. Okay. So it says that this card indicates news of emotional happiness or an invitation to a social event or a social message. Maybe something on social media. I don't know. Okay, and so then we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It says, this woman has become far too materialistic. She comes across as a false person who is only interested in what you've got and what you can do for her. She is a social climber who may be seeking to marry for money. Deep down, she has serious insecurities with a tendency to hence puts forth airs of grace. That's about. So, let's see. Can you clarify this Queen of Pentacles? How is this significant in the relationship? It's like both of y'all have love for each other. And it's like y'all going through some type of ups and downs. And y'all can't overcome it if y'all both try to be positive. I'm not sure exactly what this Queen of Pentacles is about. Um and maybe that's what y'all having the ups and downs about a material situation. I'm not exactly sure. Oh my God. So let's see. So we have the moon card again. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. It says a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, a good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a house or a vehicle. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's definitely something dealing with money and success coming along here. It says loyal, dedicated, protective, and apprehensive. Plan carefully. So it keeps telling you to plan carefully. So I don't know if y'all may be working on some type of relation I don't want to say relation, some type of agreement. Maybe y'all trying to make some type of purchase together or something dealing with money. It's saying that y'all need to both plan carefully before y'all just make a decision on whatever it is. But anyways, it's so it says plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for the perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. And then lastly, it says the Ten of Cups. It says a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional commitment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely, successful, people you can trust. So I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, y'all need to talk about it and y'all need to make a for sure plan before y'all jump into anything serious. Y'all need to make sure y'all know for sure that this is what you want to do. Don't just jump into it. Don't run into it. Make a plan. So, uh, yeah, I think that's pretty much. I feel like everything look like it's gonna work out okay. I feel like right now, he YL is probably dealing with some type of confusion. He don't know if this is what he want to do. Is he ready to settle down? Is he ready to take it this serious? But then, and when he just gonna keep thinking about it, and then he gonna be like, "Baby, I want this, baby. Oh yes, I need this," and he gonna show you, "I want this, baby." He is going to show you that he want this. So he gonna put the work in, and you gonna know, cause he gonna show you. Watch, and then it's gonna work out. But y'all have to talk, have some good communication. Definitely need good communication. So let's see what we got going on for you, Magenta. I hope that that was helpful. I don't know if that was, but I hope it was, sweetheart. You have impermanence. It says, life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity, non entity. So you got to take the good with the bad, baby. They gonna have ups and downs, like the thing was saying. They gonna have ups and downs, but at the end of the day, y'all can have this. But y'all have to work together. Y'all have to communicate, and y'all have to show each other respect and love. So I hope that that was helpful to you, sweetheart. You're welcome. I don't have romance. I don't have romance. Well, let me see what these cards. I don't think this is no romance cards. This say Jesus. No, I have angel cards if you want. I do have these angel cards. You want me to pull from this? You want me to pull you an angel card before I move on? Hello, hi girl Vic. How you doing, sweetheart? And hello, hearts love Joe. How you doing, sweetheart? But Magenta, I'ma pull you three cards out of this deck. Just let's why not? This is for you. Okay. Oh, you just want one card. Okay, well I'll pull you just one card then. I was gonna pull you three, but since you want one, I'll pull you one. And let's see what we get. Y'all, I gotta work on doing that little sliding thing with the cards. I don't know how them people be doing it. Okay. You sure you want? Well, look, this is what the card was that came out. Okay, I apologize. Let's see. Let's read what the card says. It says cut the cords. So I have to be honest with what I pull. So this is what I pull. So it is what it is. It says cut the cords. In spirituality, cords are the energetic bonds that connect us to a situation, person, or place. There are different type of cords, but in this context, they are connections to situations or people that can have a negative and draining effect on us. We can also create a negative core when we have an expectation of the outcome of a situation, especially when it is outside of our control. So, this is an important time for you to release any attachments to people, places, situation, outcomes, or anything else that could be limiting your experience of joy. Angels are wrapping you in a light of love so that you can lovingly detach from situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging to your health or purpose. So, yep, that was that. You ain't had to put the little scissors there. I was trying to be, Oh Lord. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. Okay, I'm not sure who was next. I think Christine, was you next, or was somebody else after Magenta? Thank you, Magenta, for allowing me to do a reading for you, and thank you so much for being patient. And thank you to everybody who's in the live stream for being patient. I'm trying to make sure that I get to everybody who asks me to do a reading for them. So please, bear with me. Because I don't want to rush on nobody reading. I want to, try my best to make sure that I give everybody a clear message. So just bear with me. But thank you for everybody who has been being patient and just waiting, their turn. Okay, hi girl Vic. Who is did anybody, I don't know if anybody asked for me to do a reading um other than Hot Girl Vic before Hot Girl Vic came into the room. Okay, Hearts Love Joe. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Okay, so Hearts Love Joe is next. And okay, Hearts Love Joe. Okay, perfect. So Hearts Love Joe, and then I guess was it hey Lapita, how you doing, sweetheart? I don't even know if Lupita is still in here. Um, so Hearts Love Joe. If you want me to do a general reading or if you have any specific question, oh, wait, I wanted to ask if Jackson still likes me and if he will reach out to me soon. Okay. Okay. Okay, Hearts Love Joe. I got you, sweetheart. Oh yeah, Christine. Christine, are you still here, sweetheart? Cause you were supposed to be next before Hearts Love Joe. I apologize. Forgot about Christine. Christine. Oh, you still there? Christine probably gone because Christine never respond when I asked. Was anybody there before? Y'all, I need to go get me something to drink right quick because I've been doing calls for 4 hours straight. Y'all, just give me 1 second. Okay, Christine gone. We got Horse Love Joe, and then we got Hot Girl Vic. Okay, so y'all bear with me. Give me 5 seconds to go give me some water and use the bathroom and come right back so I can gather my thoughts and clear my mind a little bit. But thank y'all for being patient with me. Okay, I'm coming right back. I promise. I'm just gonna go get me something to drink and go use the bathroom and come right back. Y'all, it's crazy. The past 2 days, I haven't really been having nobody in my live stream. And it's like tonight, I got buku people asking me to do video. I mean, not videos, readings. The last couple days, I'm like, man, nobody ain't been coming. My husband, he was just like, you can't worry about that. Whoever is meant to help is going to come. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And today, a lot of people came. So I feel like I help people. So I'm happy about that because I was feeling a little discouraged. I was like, oh, nobody didn't come to my video. And I guess I'm just so spoiled because of my other channel. I'm so used to people being in my live stream. So not to have no people in my live stream, I was just like, feeling all whatever. But that's silly. I don't need to be feeling like that. Because, like he said, people be having lives too. People have a life. Everybody ain't just on YouTube all day and night. So that's understandable. And look today, look how the Lord blessed me to have people in my live stream and to show me, you know what, you weren't for nothing, girl. Shit. They got people who would like to talk to you. You ain't gotta stress about that. You weren't for nothing. Weren't yourself for nothing. So sometimes maybe I need to take my own advice. Okay, y'all. All right, I'll be right back. Y'all, I am so sorry, y'all. I apologize. Y'all, I am so sorry. Look, Um, I know I'm gonna do y'all live. I'm gonna come right back. Can y'all give me 20 minutes? I have to go to the hair store because I have to go get my hair in the morning, and the hair store closed in 20 minutes. So let me just run to the hair store right quick. It's right down the street from my house. I'm gonna be right back. I promise y'all. So just come back to the live stream, and I'll be right back. I promise. So just give me 20 minutes, and I'll be right back. I am so sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. I promise, okay? I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I have to go though because I have to go get my hair done and I have to go get the hair. So I'll be right back, y'all. I promise. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I'll be right back, okay? So just give me 20 minutes and I'll be back. I apologize. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just thought about it. I gotta go to the hair store. I'll be right back. Okay.